Sziasztok srácok, szép napot mindenkinek, ismét itt van a Late Night Gamers, én Itanasi vagyok.
Nem vagy.
Itt van velem félig meddig majd a Zenikő is. Ha valakinek hiányozott volna, a kis háttérzajom. Na hát a mai napon belekezdünk a Horizonnak a második részéből Forbidden West nevű játékba. Bevallom, igazából arról már beszélgettünk korábban, hogy nekem az első része a Zero Dawn az egyik kedvenc játékom, ugye? És olyan szinten kerültem mindenfajta cikket, spoilert, videót, képeket, mindent a hivatalos traileren kívül, hogy bevallom, elfelejtettem, hogy van ez a játék. Úgyhogy bele is vágunk ebbe. Gondolkodtam, hogy picit beszélek arról, hogy ugye mi is történt itt az első részben, azonban van hál' Isten egy kis összefoglaló videónk, úgyhogy szerintem az jobban összefoglalja, mint hogyha én elmesélném, hogy mi is volt ugye az első részben, ezt ugye meg lehet nézni nálunk YouTube-on. Kivittük ugye a komplett játékot, úgyhogy szerintem nézzük meg gyorsan itt a kis történet előzményeit, amelyet Silent fog ugye az egyik mellékkarakterünk elmesélni az ő szemszögéből.
Volt egyszer egy nagyon-nagyon erdős hely, ahol hullottak a csillagok, repültek a gépmadarak.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI.
A rossz indulatú Hades.
Ja, igazad, mert tényleg úgy néz ki, mint a valódi világ, nem tudom miért kevertem.
Mert ez a Föld.
Tök összekevertem.
Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction.
Remélem ezzel nem kell majd harcolnunk ebbe a játékba. Na hát ugye erről szólt lényegében az első részünk. És akkor szerintem vágjunk is bele akkor. Normál.
Mert csicska vagy.
Nem, mert szeretnék haladni vele majd. Nem lesz egy rövid játék, annyit olvastam, nagyjából ilyen God of War szintű lesz, hogy egy durván ilyen 30-40 óra a sztori. És egy 80 óra durván, hogyha minden mellékküldetést meg akarunk csinálni benne.
És meg akarunk?
Nem. Minden nem. Majd meglátjuk, hogy haladunk vele.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. people are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Mhm.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Nagyon nagy vihar van itt.
But every time I think I have a lead,
Néz ki jól az a...
it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
Hál' Isten, már egy újabb Sony játékról beszélünk, úgyhogy teljes magyar felirat van mellé. Nem kell most már fordítani. Fölvettem a betűméretet nagyra, hogy lehessen olvasni.
Jó
Even though
nagy.
you've been dead for 1000
Nálad
years,
nagyobb.
Ez a nagy.
Ez a nagy.
you're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Fél kijelzőt azért nem kéne kitölteni.
Hát lehetne egy kicsit. Mondjuk akkor a főcipája ott sajnos.
Akkora van.
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
Ugye Varl az egyik katona volt, ugye még az első részben.
Not much for parties.
Yeah, that one was in your honor. Same. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Ó, ad neki is egy ilyen kis fülpöcköt.
Never
Fókuszt.
thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Hát akkor úgy tűnik, hogy Varl velünk jön. Egy ideig legalább.
like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Hát akkor megtudtuk ugye a játéknak a feladatát, meg kell keressünk ugye Gályáról egy biztonsági másolatot, hogy a föld az nincsen 100%-osan rendben. Így pusztul ki a környezet, az állatok. Úgyhogy meg kell találjuk Gályának ugye a másolatát ahhoz, hogy rendesen vissza tudjuk állítani.
Let's get started.
Kurva szép ez a játék, úristen. Na,
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands. Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
egy ilyen érzésem, hogy nem lesz mindig ennyi gyógynövény mindenhol.
These plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Aj, de kurva szép ez. Itt szedünk amennyit csak tudunk. Picikét körbenézek, aztán megyünk is. Be vannak jelölve itt a trekkek, hogy melyik fákon lehet haladni.
Blight. It's everywhere.
Üssök!
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Nagyon picit pillanat. A zene hangját leveszem 40-re, a beszédet picit. Hát nézzük meg így.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
Itt ide kár volt most leugranom.
It's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble.
Ebbe sérülünk ebbe a szarba. Aha. Ja, tehát az ilyen... Ezekre a piros területeket el kell kerülni, mert sérül Eloy. Ezt lehet vizsgálni. Ne.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Korhat az egész világ, úgy tűnik.
Glennox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Aha. Kis tapipaddal tudjuk a hubot, ugye hubot bekapcsolni egy pillanatra.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Szét lett íjászkodva ez a kis
Someone took down
állat.
this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know.
Ti nyilveszöket én nem tudom fölvenni.
There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Aha.
Done.
Jó, igen, tehát akkor ez ugyanaz, mint ami volt. Zsebbe tudjuk craftolgatni majd a dolgainkat. Na hát akkor nézzük, hogy ki vadászgat itt.
But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Be akarom keresni, ne legyen nekem minden bejelölve, hogy hol lehet mászni. De hogy ilyen hol van. Ez egy mászójelölés, szerintem ez lesz az. Nem? Nem. Ez idegesít. Bocsánat, mindjárt megyünk. Remélem, ez csak itt a tutoriálban van még benne. Nem baj, hogyha látjuk, hogy mi az, amire föl lehet mászni, mert kicsit sűrűbb már ez a világ, mint ami volt.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found.
Aranytövis paprika.
Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a
Jó,
way
ott
in.
van egy csomó fa.
So,
Ezeket szedjük, mert
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
itt be lehet mászni. Jó, akkor itt a pályaszéle. Van ugye dodge-unk, ugrani is tudunk.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Igen, ez már az egyik új fajta robot.
Instinct machines have it all alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Úristen, nem tudtam, bazzeg, amikor befogadtalak keci 4 év, hogy ennyire egy idegesítő kis szargombóc vagy.
Okay. See how parts
Senki
of it are
nem
going?
szólt. Gyere ide.
Those are its weak spots.
És még a macska is itt van.
It's I. It's a weak spot.
Nincs, ezt akartam mondani. Ha, és akkor itt tudjuk majd a...
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Hát a Hedit egyik állat se szerette itt. Nyilvesszeket nem lehet össze kukázni.
Another one's coming.
Hoppá. Van ugyanígy, aha, jó, akkor megmaradtak is. Lángyánk is.
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Jó, hát akkor a harcrendszer az ugyanaz maradt, hál' Isten.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Aha, jó, akkor ezzel lehet googolni. Na, mit találtál itt?
Another ladder.
Nice.
Need to shoot off the walk.
Ó, de már hál' Isten nincsenek itt az X-ek. Szerintem csak ki tudtuk kapcsolni ezt.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Ennek ez ugyan... Aha, nagyon jó. Ugye, hogyha sprint közben googolunk, akkor itt becsúszik és közben tudunk lőni. Ezt én nagyon-nagyon szerettem az egyben.
Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has
Welcome to
protected
the
us.
Far Zenith launch facility.
We'll be okay. Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia? We'll be
Please
okay.
register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them. Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Csomó eladható dolog van itt. Már most.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Na mi lesz itt? Ki lesz itt vajon?
Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like
A
something...
valami sav marja itt a...
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Van ilyen charge attackunk, jó? Sokkal dinamikusabb lett amúgy Eloynak a mozgása. Na, mit mondott? Mit kell megvizsgálnunk? Itt van valami loot. Picit ezt az érzékenységet meg visszaveszem. Nagyon rángattam Eloyt itt már jobbra-balra.
Over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris,
and pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine.
Bevezet valami
Help
gép,
fix the
ami
gears.
és savat fog ránk köpködni. Kíváncsiak, mennyi újfajta gépezetet hoztak be. Meg mennyi lesz majd a régiekből.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Hát akkor csináljunk. És akkor így lehet majd itt craftolni ilyeneket? Fejlesztően képes belekapaszkodni tárgyakba, elhúzni rendkívül. Ó, ilyenünk lesz?
Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Akkor lesz ilyen working benchünk most már. Jó.
Got it. That worked better than I thought.
Csak akkor ezzel majd szerintem föl tudjuk
Well,
magunkat majd
it doesn't look
húzni.
like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. The pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my
What's this?
pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the
I might be able
stars,
to get up
even
there.
if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there.
I don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
Proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Hogy mi? Jaha, hogy akkor egy dupla X-et tudunk itt csákányozni, jó?
That works?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Fuck. Bajda beleestünk.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Gyere, őri.
Na mi lesz itt, vagy ki lesz itt?
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Ez a Far Zenith cég ugye egy űrhajót akart építeni, egy űrhajót, amivel más bolygóra tudja vinni lényegében egy új földre az embereket.
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe,
Chimbumbe.
of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship...
Emlékszem, hogy ez az Odyssey, ez lett volna az első részben.
Something went wrong, and it blew up.
De hát ezek szerint nem érte el ezt az új rendszert.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Na nézzük a legénységét.
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
Igen, tehát lényegében még azelőtt akarták ugye elhagyni a Földöt, mielőtt bekövetkezett volna ez az egész. Látható volt itt az AI-nak a pusztítása.
So invest and join us. Claim your birth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Na, itt mi van? Hát ezt meg ki kell tapasztalni, ezt a kis ugrócsákányt.
Show off.
Egy kis loot. A loot ez mindig jól jött ebben a világban.
into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
Mi a faszom ez?
Might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Ajaj,
Oh my God.
ez nem volt pici.
Light makes
Up
my
here.
throat.
Mi volt ez a nagy kígyó, baszki? Ennek ezek a földtúrók.
Those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's take them quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Akkor most jön a stealth skill.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready when you are.
Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
No, és akkor itt a sneak. A sneaky sneak. Faszagányos.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Na. Ajaj.
On your lead.
Ez ilyenkor lát minket. Nagyon sok gyógynövény van most itt. Hol a másik? Úgy bele a két szeme közé. Ami igazából egy volt. Ezt a kis kavicskát felszedem, mert az jól jött. Ez pont erre fog jönni, ezt megvárom. Majd ez Gilfának majd kicsit majd nekiülünk majd, hogyha lesz pár pontunk.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention,
Ashton Eloy konfirmálja, hogy megöltünk mindenkit.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
Szegény róka kapta itt.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
Az üszög.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
A gépek is kapták, úgyhogy... Nem
Looks
ásszom
like
be.
there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Ó, heal.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Most akkor ezeket a bombákat ugye így szét lehet szerelni, és akkor kapunk vissza belőlük még
Looks like another
nyersőt.
camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Jó sok loot van itt az elején.
I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Akkor most már tudunk csapdát is craftolni. Bocsánat, olyat nem tudok beállítani, mint a God of War-ba, hogy mászás az ilyen automatikus legyen. El kell mindig ugrálgatni jobbra-balra? Ez a pajszárny, ez még nem tudom micsoda, de olyanunk nincsen. De nem találtam nagyon, majd utána nézek ennek egy picit.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
Egy kell csapda, fogjuk, aztán lenyessük innen. Megy ez már nagyobb gép, és ezt nem tudjuk majd leszúrni. Igen, ilyenek ugye voltak az egyben. De hogy nem. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy itt a várt azt észreveszik-e, hogyha kín van, vagy itt is a NPC-k azok ilyen ghost módban vannak. Ilyen csákányt kapott elő. Aha, jó, akkor őket nem látják, hál' Isten.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Az egyetlen játék, amiben szeretek sneakelni, meg ilyen.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins.
Fütyülni nem lehet, csak hazudni.
They all have their secrets, but every place is
Ó,
different.
van itt még bőven loot. Jó, és akkor oda kell feljutnunk valahol. Csak hol van az a valahol?
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Ez biztos nem így kell, igen. Átjöttünk.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Akkor Varlit meghekkeli nekünk
A lot of
a gépeket.
I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Tök jó, hogy ezzel a fókusszal már mindent is be lehet szkennelni. Aha, itt van egy shortcut.
That looks like the way we came.
Itt hagytam valamit. Ja, a kis kavicsunkat, jó. Akkor ezt a darab fát is kiszedjük innen. Na.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Nem mászik ez magától, jól van akkor.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
És valahol fog följönni, ezt nem nagyon kérdeztük meg tőle. Jó, hát mászok ő.
Looks like some kind of meeting room.
Na nézzük, mit ad a holoprojektor.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset Set will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission.
Tehát lényegében nem szerződtek velük, hanem ellopták ezt az Zero Dawn tervet.
Withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself.
És akkor ők hackelték meg Hades-t.
Preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Hát ez érdekes akkor, hogy igazából az egész Gaia rendszert ellopták.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
Na milyen fegyvert talált
We
nekünk?
should keep moving.
After you.
Ó, a csúzli. Ez a csúzlit én nem igazán használtam az első részben. Jó fegyver volt, csak én másokat szerettem használni. De elég sok lehetőség volt benne. Kíváncsi leszek majd, hogy ez a Far Zenith, vagy mi ez a cég, ennek mennyi köze van a Pharaohhoz.
Down here.
Ugye az a cég, aki lényegében a egykori Peacekeeper-öket megépítették, amikből lettek a Deathbringerök. Hát lejöhettünk így is, meg gondolom máshogy is.
I think we're almost back outside.
Ennyire imádom ebbe a játékba ezeket a romokat. Jaj.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Azt mondja, hogy próbáljuk ki ezt a fegyvert. Hoppá. Szerintem azt nem pont így kellett volna. Jó, hogy ezt... Aha.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
Already brittle, Aloy.
Looks like we can cross over here. More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more
Nem kell
backups.
nekem kapaszkodókat keresni, leugrálunk itt.
But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of
Mm,
Far
again.
Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Tök jó, hogy lehet így pókemberezgetni majd itt.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the
More
auditorium.
Osram.
Imagine going up in the
Machines tore
stars
right
in
through
that.
them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Picit kilógok. Hogy a másik meg itt figyel. Ezt meg lecsapjuk. Sok hagyma van ezeknél. Mi ez a gépizom, vagy mi ennek a neve? Gyógyító bogyesz. Kicsit kilógott Aloynak a hátsója.
There's a ladder in the back.
Nagyon jó. Ajaj. Aha. Jó, azokat is fel lehet öklelni ugyanúgy, és akkor lehet így a földön szétverni. És honyi volt ez a gép? Elbújt a kis köcsög. Na, azt mondta Aloy, van itt valami létre.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Machine ripped right through the wall.
Jó nagy ez az épület, bakker. Be van nőve a gazza, hogy alig lehet látni. Ezekkel semmi interakció nincsen? Nincs. Az a böszme nagy kígyó, nekem nem tetszik itt. Ja, hogy vagytok, hogy hárman.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
Ne csak figyelj, várj.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Jaj, visszajött ez a kis kötélugrós rész is.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Ott van majd hátul még egy. Kis kavcsot visszakapom. Borzasztóan sok ilyen orvosi növény van itt. Szia Ádám, hello, hello. Mi újság? Te vagy már még egy. Valamit még zúg.
Maybe I
Yikes.
should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Fütty! Hál' Istenem, a legélesebb kések ezek a gépek itt. Na, valahogy rá kéne borítanunk azokra a kígyókra ezt a hajóroncsot, vagy mit.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Mit csinálsz? Kókat azok. Itt a lelétre. Igazából nyilvesszőket eddig csak a létráknál basztunk el. Ezért veszélyes a telefont elővenni munka közben, mert aztán hüty, már mindjárt vége a munkának, aztán már túlórázol is.
Okay, there's a rail up there. reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Pókemberezünk fölfele. Nem. Ott a létre, oda föl tudnék mászni, de nem. Na, hova a mágba kell itt ugrani?
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Nem értem most a játék koncepcióját, hogy a mákot kéne csinálnom.
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
Hogy azt a sint.
Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Nem. Oda kéne felugranunk valahogy, de... Én meg? Csak hogy tudja, hogy hol a helye. Jaj!
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Mi van?
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Nem nagyon értem, mit kellene itt csinálni.
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
De csak erre a szarra tudok én ugrani. Ja, hogy? Aha.
Got it.
Jó. El kellene olvasnom, mit ír a játék, és akkor úgy már nem nehéz amúgy. És már az új helyeden, vagy Ádám, vagy még... még a régiben? Az még esik darabokra ez az egész hely már.
The storm's getting bad.
Hát jóló.
So all along there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that
És
jump.
meddig maradsz még a réginél?
Okay, well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Hát megint kamuzol, nincs egy nap 48 óra, te.
Looks like
Átvernek téged, Ádám, nem mondták még?
I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Van itt egyedül, mert ezzel elválnunk pikpak. Meg egy fasztottam még egy. Jó, hát figyelj, amíg bírod, meg tudod, addig nyomjad, aztán legalább úgy is van legalább ott 2 opciót, hogy melyik. Jajjaj. Ajjaj. Szerintem az üvöltés nem volt jó. Hülye vagy, mit ugrott ide be. Opa! Hogy ezek ilyen gyorsan izénasba basznak engem. Hell yeah. Na, akkor azt itt még egyszer.
More machines in my way.
Ezt ide csalom így. Hol van a másik két gép most? Itt az egyik. Zwei. Hol a harmadik? R2 meg fog jelenni a mostanit, azt mondod? Kavicskáimat összeszedhettem volna közben amúgy, mert fogyunk ki belőle.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Kis kavicskákat visszaszedem gyorsan, aztán megyünk is tovább.
Control console might be in there.
Nem szedem össze? Akkor nem szedem össze.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Na. Ez nem jött össze.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Szerintem most jött le a liftünk.
Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift. There it goes. Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher.
Akkor még jobban mászhatunk föl.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Ron was right.
Szeretem ebben a játékban még, hogy lehet mászni. Brutális, meg szép a környezet, hogy van hihetetlen. Nem tudom. Kidobált folyamatosan, úgyhogy nagy nehezen összeszedtük a tojást, majd lehet megpróbálom azt, hogy visszajövök majd a 4-ről. Mert a Szabinak nem volt semmi problémája. Ugye ezt már többször mondtam, hogy sajna konzolokon alapból nincsen jól optimalizálva. De leginkább ezek az ingyenes DLC-kkel volt eddig is baj, úgyhogy megpróbálom majd azt én is, hogy majd a 4-ről, majd holnap. Holnap úgyis lesz szárk. Kapják a gyíkok. A ciki? Szia, Eli! Megoldva. Eloy megold mindent. Oh, fuck. Mondjuk, hogy nehezebb úton fejezzük be. Aha. Akkor fight. Ne. Igen, ezt akartam pont, hogy beszkennelem. Annak van élete, baszki. Aha.
That sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Nem. Igen, ezt a savtartályt gondolom, hogyha kilövöm, akkor az ugyanolyan, mint az egybe volt a tüzeseknél, hogy akkor gondolom rárobban. De geci gyors vagy te. Ollalalala. Rám volt, hogy ez ideig így kinyúlik. Ciki? Próbáljuk a kis csúzlinkkal hátra be tudom fagyasztani. Aha, megfeküdt tőle. Add meg neki, Eloy.
There. Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Na, kinyílt, és akkor ott azokat a lila szarokat kéne lelőnem róla. Kapta a fülébe. Köcsög kígyó. Ne forogjál már, bazd meg.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. A trap maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Az anyádba, de kurva gyors vagy te. Jó, nem látom, mi történik. Aha, nem jó. Álljál már meg! Jó Isten! Legalább az a hulladék leesett róla végre. Na jó, most már szerintem oda még ezt ráütök kettőt. Vagy nem. Rohadjál el.
It's dead. Finally.
De jó feljáték, itt a legelejére beraknak egy ekkora szart.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Itt egy picit le lett mészárolva a terület. Ó, bazd meg. Ugye voltak ilyen fegyverek az egyben is, amikor az ilyen nagy gépekről le lehet lőni ugye az eszközeiket, aztán föl lehet használni. Igazából így ellenük. A faszom zúg még itt. Na jó van, akkor ez megvan. Hova tovább? Mit mondott? Nem látom, merre kellene mennem most. Valaki látja, az szólhat. Ősi mi? Megvan. A srác ezt meg így végignézte.
Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay.
Várlasz, hogy szépen végignézte ezt a harcot amúgy.
I'm close. I have to be.
Ide érzem én is Gaia szagát.
Please be here.
Kész, a főküldő, kivittük a játékot.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Ez mekkora egy pöcs ez a tét.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Nem sikerült most ez a projekt.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Megyünk Meridianba, valószínű.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Most arra kíváncsi leszek mondjuk, hogy a lándzsánkkal ugyanúgy tudunk ilyen felülírni robotokat. Vagy az valamilyen úton, módon elveszett-e. Ez a város olyan kurva jól nézett ki régen is.
It's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Ja, ugye az volt az a torony, amivel felül tudtuk írni még az egy végén a gépeket. Deaktiváltuk vele a Deathbringereket.
What's your step? You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Hát nem mindenki örül Aloynak ezek szerint.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Na mi történt a toronnyal?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the lights. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
De tényleg hát ott benne a lándzsánk, ugye?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
Yeah, but Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Na nézzük, akkor milyen gigszer ütött itt bele. Ugye ebbe a korba basztuk bele a régi lándzsánkat.
Transmission.
Úgyhogy a Hades ez meg kiszabadult az egy végén. Oh-oh.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Kézi szülit ilyen nagyokat. Akit nagyon haldoklik. Jó, és ezt a grapplinget hova? A mágba kéne bedobnom. Vagy a darut kéne ide húznom. Aha.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. But transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
Erről beszéltem, hogy amikor mászunk, gigászi a környezet, hihetetlen.
Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
Hát akkor ezek szerint Silence az... Jól átbaszott minket ezzel a dárdával.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Benne záruljon.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Wow.
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally
Done Silence.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and to learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, how can I find you?
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Ja, hát akkor ezért kell ugye nyugatra mennünk, hogy Silence-t felkutassuk. Meglássuk, hogy mit talált.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see.
That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. They allow no trespassers past its border.
Ez kérdés volt, hogy miért van tiltva a nyugat.
A fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste.
Az öreg vad.
Chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
Nem ilyen lancset kapunk tőlük.
This is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Ó, de szép. Ó, kis fejpántot is kaptunk.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Jó, van gyorsan, akkor itt beszélgetünk velük. Itt mi a mákon? Ja, ez a végső csatának egy ilyen emlékműve. De ó, egy szobrot emeltek nekünk, wow!
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it.
Na, beszélnünk Avaddal, meg mindenkivel, aki itt van, utána meg megyünk is.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger.
Avad meg mindig meg akarja fektetni Aloyt.
To put things right, I have to go
Csak ehhez várnia kell.
Tenakth territory.
By the sun, that's Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
When you say
Milyen viszely van köztük.
I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Aloy ezben vörösebb, mint a haja.
Noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Jó, na menjünk.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Menjünk a szívre.
To see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
Arad még nem tudja, hogy belül kábelek vagyunk.
What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success.
Az Avad az jó fej volt mindig is, ugye neki volt az őrült király az apja. És most próbálja a napkirálynak ezt a titulusát egy picit jobbá fordítani. Beszélgetünk velük, de csak azért, mert...
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
Mellékküldetésnek a karakterei voltak, de... Lehet, hogy kihagytuk, mert rájuk nem igazán emlékszem.
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Na, volt itt még valaki, nem? Vagy ennyi? Még a tábornok van valahol.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Ezeket azóta nem takarították el?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. There, the workbench.
De nézzük, mit tudunk craftolni. Szuper, bármi történt most.
Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Én imádom ezeket a páncélokat. Na gyorsan beszélünk velük is, aztán...
here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him.
Eclipse bukása után ugye visszafogadták a kardzsákat itt a városba.
To take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know you're out. Go, away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Jó, akkor beszéltünk mindenkivel is.
Well, that's everyone.
Akkor mondjuk Maraddal beszélni.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Ja.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Na, akkor most tényleg vagy pihenünk, vagy csak azt mondjuk, hogy pihenünk, aztán éjszaka lépünk a picsába, hogy Várlán jöjjön velünk. Bicskával a kézben nem a legjobb elaludni. Aha, ebből B. Éjszaka megyünk. Jól jött volna valaki, aki segít. Na hát akkor ez volt a bevezetője a játéknak. És akkor megyünk a tiltott nyugatra. Nagyon szép zenéje is vannak a játéknak. Még a dalokat is lefordították amúgy magyarra, és nem csak egy ilyen Google fordítóba bebaszták. De volt ez a kis nosztalgikus bevezetője a játéknak. Visszahozta egyből a hangulatát az egésznek. Hát reméltem, hogy nem nekünk kell amúgy kilovagolnunk majd. Akkor úgy kezdjük a játékot. A kezeket csókolom.
Seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Nagy szex van lent.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Ez eddig minden HAL tutoriál volt csak. És nosztalgiázás a régi karakterekkel, meg fölvezette, hogy miért kell nekünk ugye nyugatra menni. Csak igazából innen fog kezdődni majd a játék. De kibaszott szép ez a játék, úristen.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvent. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through.
Igen, azzal már nem volt baj szerintem az egyben sem, tehát hogy...
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light.
Meg ezek a kis technológiák tetszenek nekem nagyon, hogy így ez az új emberiség, hogy próbál meg érvényesülni így a gépekkel. De itt van valami pap.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, Scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well...
Hoppa.
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. The way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Ne, tehát akkor ezek szerint le kell takarítanunk a völgyet most. Hát Eli, szerintem így kihagyhatatlan az első rész.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
Erend is ugye az egyik régi társunk volt. Aloy nem, mert nő játékban nem létezik. Szerintem az egyik legjobb karakter, amit vala a videójátékban csináltak. Savas nyilakat. Oh. Na.
Hey.
Where do you think you're going? What, to the top of the ridge, to wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend.
Jó, hát itt van egy csomó loot.
It might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Na, hát akkor keressük Erendet meg. De előtte... Jó, itt a skill tree, igen. Ez a koncentráció az jó, hogyha van. Ja. Fú, azért a skill tree-t egy picit kibővítették, mint ami volt. Na majd Majd ezeknek nekiülünk majd, hogyha lesz elég pontunk. Itt is vannak ugye tábortüzek, hogy lehessen fast travelelni. Aha, és akkor itt maga a térkép. Hát nem lesz pici ez se. Na, akkor itt is vannak ugye majd mindenfajta állatok. Ezeket az állatokat meg lehet nyesni ugye a különböző craftok miatt. Na, azt mondták, hogy az mi volt? Jó, hogy itt van alattam még egy.
Much better.
Akkor lecserélték szerintem itt ezt az alap common ezekre a földtúró, nem tudom mikre. Üregásóra. Álljál meg, te disznó. Szerencsére a malac nem tud úszni akkor ezek szerint. Aha, és akkor van fast travelünk. Azokat is lehet venni, illetve az egyben úgy volt, hogy lehetett venni egy ilyen... nem volt olcsó, de hogyha megvettünk egy ilyen csomagot, akkor azzal igazából végtelen volt a fast travel. Ez milyen mákom? Köveket kell majd szedni, hogy tudjuk majd csalogatni a dolgokat. És akkor kezdődik a játék. Loot, loot, loot. Harc. Hál' Isten, azért nincsen ilyen borzasztó sok minden, amit kell gyűjteni. Különböző növények, ugye a fákat. Csak azokból majd lehet itt a fegyvereket, meg mindent majd ugye craftolni, meg fejleszteni. Aha, és akkor most olvasom csak, hogyha ugye megtelik itt a 10 stackünk, akkor beteszi nekünk majd ugye egy ilyen úgymond ládába, amit vissza tudunk tölteni.
By the forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him?
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. I've got to move on.
Flamehair.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Erre Petrára nem nagyon emlékszem, úgyhogy nem beszélgetünk akkor most vele.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support.
De akkor ezek szerint mégis kéne vele beszélni. Te mi vagy itt? Ijász bácsi. Na, van fegyverfejlesztésünk, a csúzlit azt hagyjuk a picsába, ezt kéne fejleszteni. Hát itt csávval tudunk lövöldözni, ez baba lesz. De fejlesztek a csúzlit is. A ruhát is tudjuk. Na, jobb ellenállása lesz így mindenben. Nem tudom itt majd mennyi ruhánk, meg külön fegyvereink lesznek. Tehát max majd farmolgatunk. Ezt kéne nekem fejleszteni. Igen, és akkor ezáltal ugye több alapanyagot tudunk magunknál tartani. Több bomba, ez kell a tegzet. Mosómedve ér, a kurva élet. Fú, mennyi állat lesz majd ebben a játékban. Na jó van. Na, akkor most már több mindent tudunk már magunknál tartani. Ó, hát ez nagyon jó. Aha, és akkor az ugyanez marad, hogy akkor egy íjon belül lesznek itt a... Mondjuk alapból több opció van, mert jól emlékszem, az egyben úgy volt, hogy 4 fegyver lehet nálunk, és azokban volt ugye különbözőek. És összesen lehetett itt 12 különböző fegyver nálunk. Ez a mercsűt? Nem, ezek a tartalékaink. Oda ez majd egy ilyen tábor lesz, ahol vissza tudunk jönni, és akkor itt lehet majd upgrade-elgetni. Na jó, menjünk a kocsmába beszélgetni Petrával. De ez nem Petra.
Milduff. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice.
Bele is vágunk a mellékküldikbe, és főzni
You'll
fogunk.
likely find one in a scrounger pile. If you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Hol van itt a jány? Valahol itt a kocsmába kéne lenni, azt mondta.
Revel in some strike, sister?
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. Easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Ebben nem biztos, hogy bele akartam keveredni itt. Jó, ezt most lehet, hogy itt hagyjuk. De raktak bele egy társast. Hol van a Petra, azt nem tudom. Jó nagy ez a kocsma, baszki. Itt azért ugye el lehet tévedni, ha már benned van egy pár söci. Ez a 6 éves gyerek mit csinál itt a kocsmába? Zacskóval a fején, mi? A gondos szülők lakják ezt a falut is. Na jó, hát itt nagyon-nagyon sok mellékküldetés lesz itt a városban. Na beszélgessünk vele.
Some kind of payment. My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the Savior herself. Walloper of Derval, Gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Where's the whistle?
Na jó, van, beszélünk a lényegről.
But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Na, akkor ezt is felvettük.
I bet he's in the tavern.
Ezt a hülye Petrát akarom megkeresni, aztán szerintem akkor most már nem fogunk innen tovább menni. Hanem majd a héten ezt úgy is folytatni fogjuk még. Kibaszott, csak mellékküldetés van itt? Ez elég nagy szintű még, amilyenhez képes most. Pedig esküszöm, a Petra azt mondta, hogy itt van a kocsmába. Bár amúgy így már akkor nem kell vele beszélnünk, hogyha elintéztük ezt a külditit.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulfund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Na. Végre valaki a lényeget is kimondta, hogy mit kapunk ezekért. Milyen egyezménye van ennek?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Jó, akkor most már tudjuk, hogy hova kell mennünk. Az ott a csaj. Itt a szakács van. Jó, nem tudom, hogy hol van ez a Petra, na majd megkeressük akkor. Nem, srácok, akkor innen fogjuk folytatni, jó? Volt egy kis nosztalgia, találkoztunk a régi barátokkal, megtudtuk, hogy miért kell nekünk nyugatra menni, úgyhogy innen fogjuk akkor folytatni. Mai nap beszélek majd Humbival, hogy biztosra menjünk, de mai nap, hogyha minden igaz, akkor este lesz majd Sekiro, illetve Finger is fog majd ugye formaegyezni majd YouTube-on, úgyhogy érdemes majd velünk tartani, és akkor holnap pedig jövök majd én is vissza. Nagyon szépen köszönöm mindenkinek, aki itt volt, szép napot nektek, sziasztok!